A forest fire in the Los Sauces sector, located in the province of Maluku, in the Arakonia region, claimed the lives of 3 firefighters, injured 9 people, and prompted evacuation orders in Los Sauces and the neighboring municipalities of Nahulb, Romelhueco, and Ninico. The fire spread rapidly, with high intensity, destroying 1,100 hectares, or 2,700 acres of forest. This fire was one of 12 others in Chile, where one more person died, and another was injured. A tropical low that formed over the Indian Ocean, off Western Australia, within 2 days, strengthened into tropical cyclone Sean, and tracked southwest over the Indian Ocean, while staying offshore. Though Sean never made landfall, it battered the Australian Pilbara coast with strong winds of up to 130 km per hour, or 80 miles per hour, leading to several ports closures and damage to power infrastructure. In addition to strong winds, the storm brought heavy rain, with the city of Karatha receiving 274.4 millimeters, or 10.8 inches of precipitation in 24 hours, breaking the city's single-day rainfall record. The storm caused flooding of homes, prompted road closures due to flash flooding, and necessitated rescuing people from floodwaters. The active Sakurajima stratovolcano in Kagoshima erupted, sending a huge plume of ash 2,000 meters, or more than 6,500 feet into the air, over surrounding towns. This marks the 15th explosive eruption of the year, continuing the intense volcanic activity at the site. Authorities warned people to stay away at least 2 kilometers from the Manami Dake summit crater and Showa crater, and to be on guard for large volcanic blocks and pyroclastic flows that could be scattered in a ballistic trajectory due to the eruption. A strong storm, accompanied by heavy hail, swept through Lahijan, a city in Gilan province, on Iran's Caspian Sea coast, causing traffic congestion and damage to vehicles, shops, and infrastructure. The floods from the heavy rainfall disrupted daily life, as streets were filled with water and ice, a rare occurrence in this region, known for its moderate climate. Meanwhile, in southeastern Iran, the city of Zahedan, in Sistan and Baluchestan province, experienced an unusual heavy snowfall, transforming the desert city into a white landscape. The snow caused major disruptions, including road closures and traffic accidents. Flash floods and landslides occurred in Pekalongan and Regency, in central Java, after torrential rain caused rivers to overflow, sending a surge of water, mud and debris through 11 subdistricts. The worst affected area was Petang Kriono, where a major landslide hit at least 3 houses, 1 cafe, which was crowded with visitors at the time, and a fishing pond, while also dragging several vehicles passing through the area. The incident claimed at least 21 lives, left 8 people missing, injured 14 others, and forced hundreds of residents to evacuate. Additionally, the flash floods that were triggered in the lower areas severely damaged 25 houses, flooded 3 access roads, destroyed 3 bridges, and broke an embankment in Terto district. Meanwhile, a separate landslide struck 5 houses in Denpasar, on Bali Island, killing 4 people, injuring 3 others, and leaving 1 missing. At the same time, another area in central Java province, the Brebes Regency, experienced severe flooding that submerged 5 subdistricts. The flooding occurred after heavy rainfall in the upstream regions of the Pemali River caused it to overflow. Thousands of houses were inundated, and hundreds of residents were displaced. Tragically, a 39-year-old resident lost his life after being swept away by the floodwaters. Among the hardest hit areas was Jatibarang district, where water levels rose to chest height. The flooding also devastated the shallot farming fields, a primary source of livelihood for the local community. The Purasay volcano in Colombia erupted, ejecting ash up to 5.8 kilometers, 19,000 feet, above sea level. Ashfall was reported in the municipalities of Coconuco and Purasay, in the Cauca department, as well as in the nearby city of Popayan, the departmental capital. Popayan was covered in a thin layer of ash, with residents reporting a strong smell of sulfur in the air. Classes and other activities in the city have been suspended due to the conditions. The state of Rio Grande do Sul has experienced intense, isolated storms, with strong winds, heavy rain and hail, causing widespread damage. Areas like Vale do Taquari and Serra Gaúcha were hit hardest, with incidents such as fallen trees, damaged houses, and power outages reported in municipalities like Arroyo do Mayo. Hailstorms destroyed crops in Antagorda and Putinga, while cities such as Bento Gonçalves and Caxias do Sul faced flooding and significant damage to homes. A powerful, Magnitude 6.4 earthquake struck Taiwan's Chiayi County at 0:17 local time, injuring at least 27 people and causing significant damage to infrastructure. Several structures were damaged, some homes partially collapsed, and roads were severely impacted, making travel impossible. The earthquake, which released energy equivalent to 2 atomic bombs, also disrupted water and electricity supplies, and its tremors were felt as far as Taipei. A rare and historic winter storm swept through the southeastern United States over 2 days, bringing heavy snowfall to 9 states, and claiming 10 lives due to hypothermia, icy road crashes, and a house fire, linked to efforts to stay warm. Record-breaking snowfall was reported, including 20.3 centimeters, or 8 inches in New Orleans, the first in 15 years, and 12.7 centimeters, or 5 inches in Pensacola, Florida, surpassing century-old records. Florida preliminarily broke its all-time snow record for any single storm, with 24.9 centimeters, or 9.8 inches, recorded in Milton. The storm caused widespread power outages, as well as hazardous conditions, including black ice and frozen roads, leading to severe disruptions to air, road, and sea transportation.
Dude, there's no way. Okay, I'm driving so slow. That's insane.
A new volcanic ash emission was observed from the Santa Maria volcano in Guatemala, with the Santiago Dome complex ejecting ash clouds that reached an altitude of 5 kilometers, or 16,000 feet above sea level. At least 3 explosions produced short-range pyroclastic flows, affecting the southwestern and eastern flanks. Authorities have reaffirmed a 5 kilometers, or 3.1 miles exclusion zone around the Santiago Dome, while ashfall has been reported in several surrounding settlements.